Any goal that you have must become a mission. I'll push you to the height, but if you stay in the dark and not privy to certain information, you're not gonna get it. Well, you know, this is not rocket science. Now, the only thing is you need a system in place to help you execute and do just that. Well, yeah, man, it doesn't matter what you did yesterday. Every day is a new piece of paper, man. You write the script of your life. Hey, what's going on? What's up? It's CJ Lee here. And the intentions of this video today is to just share some information and hopefully inspire somebody to get up and get on the ball and get some things moving in their lives. I was talking to a guy yesterday, and it was an uncomfortable conversation, but needless to say, it was a good one to have. And basically what he was just saying is that, you know, things are just so hard in this economy. He's making, you know, a certain amount of money, but it just seems like it's just, you know, not enough. And, you know, we ran through some principles and some ideas and went back and forth in conversation about that. And, you know, I get emails all the time, text messages and just different things with the work that I do on YouTube and just in other places. And one thing that I've noticed, and it's a common thing, is staying stagnant. This is called an economy. You cannot stand still in an economy. An economy is consisting of people, businesses, money, rules of the game, and everything moving and changing all at the same time. It's called the game of life. You cannot play a game and never move the pieces on the board. It's also called the rat race. You cannot stand still in a race, and a lot of times people remain stagnant. They get surprised when that job is no longer enough. You know, we live in a unique time where it's just a bad economy, and the recession was announced in 2008, and it's 2014 now, and I'm here to tell you that, you know, it still hasn't bounced back despite what the news says. Unemployment is still high and all of those things. You know, we've come up as society has programmed us to have this no-think method. Everything was like a don't think about it, idiot-proof method. So, for example, it was like, hey, get a job and contribute to Social Security. Don't worry about it again. We'll take care of it. When you mature in age, it'll all be there for you. We'll take care of that. Or, you know, put this much into your 401k or your IRA. When you turn 55 and a half years old, don't even worry about it. We'll take care of it. We'll grow it for you. Don't think about it. And just so on and so forth. Those days are over with. Those days are over with. Every time the stock market crashes, those IRAs and those accounts dwindle. People's homes are underwater. Social Security won't be around for too much longer. You're going to have to get on the ball about your own finances. You have to look at your talents. I know you got at least 5 talents or hobbies or something that you can do efficiently, right? You got 5 senses. You got 5 toes. You've got at least 5 talents. You need to figure out which one is going to produce the most money. Go online or something and figure out who's doing what you would like to do, see how they're doing it, and then emulate that, and then get it going. So, for example, if you play basketball well and you're somewhere washing dishes and you're not happy with what your job is doing, then what would it take to advertise in the newspaper or maybe places where kids are, schools, wherever, about a weekend basketball camp? Get an assistant to help you, buy some cones, charge $50 a key, and just get 20 in there. That's $1,000 over a weekend. Easy, and that's just a small little idea. So you got to think, and you got to move and execute on your strengths. Doesn't have to be, you know, where you have the most talent, because the most talent might not be the most profitable thing to do. But everybody has some sort of capacity to reach inside them and create some income for themselves. When people just say things like, you know, big man, if I was on your level, if I had what you had, if I had the type of income that you had, I would this and that. And it's because I'm just not sitting there. I was in a whole nother profession 2 times, twice over. And once it stopped cutting it, I moved on. Either I was going to build upon that and then just change up what I was doing, right? Or just get some second job or something like that. Or I was going to learn a new skill. And I wanted to learn a new skill, right? I'm working on some things right now that's going to take me to the next level, because I do, you know, believe that people who earn pretty good incomes get stuck and they get comfortable. So when you look at rich guys, or when you look at guys that just have more than the average, you better know one thing, that they're not standing still, they're not sitting down, they're not wasting all of their time in entertainment. They entertain themselves, but you got to dedicate a portion of your time to your well-being and to your financial freedom. If you don't do that, stop complaining, right? And with many times is it's a little bit bigger than getting a second job. You know, I believe that you can do better than getting a second job. Sometimes you have to do that. With some people, that you need to just make the first step and get a job, right? But take that next step, whatever it is. But if your skill's not cutting it, you need to build upon it. Or, you know, if you can't do that, then you need to get another skill and get some new information. But standing still and trying to make the old things work and just rearrange just a few little pieces, it's not going to work. You're going to fail in that goal. So I hope that helped. Figure out your talents, right? Get information on the talents and watch the best that operate in the talents that you have. Figure out how you're going to put your own little twist on it, and figure out how you're going to be able to create an income from it, or get a second job, or get that first job. But don't stand still. If you stand still, you're going to lose. All right, man, it's CJ Lee. I'm out. Peace.